Okay, so what I am going to do now... That... It's always quite the frame drop there when you get that. Let me recall. Oh, that's right. What I will be doing next is taking a little glitchy shortcut down to the lower Undead Berg. Oh, I thought I was popping enough souls there to get an extra level. No, we do not want a homeward bow. That would teleport us to where we are standing right now. What do I want to level? Oh, I mean, I've got spell slots to spare. Int is already 18, that's pretty good for now. So either vitality, more health, or a little more endurance. We'll go with a little more endurance. Endurance is always a little more useful. Maybe you'll get like an extra roll in, maybe you'll I should kind of be careful here because I don't want to waste any flasks. There's no more bonfires on the way down to the boss. Kind of going directly down to the boss here. Oh shoot. And I've made a blunder. I've just recalled that I need to buy the residence key, and I think it costs 1,000 souls, so I think I'm gonna be killing random undead for a little bit. Probably gonna cut this out because it's really boring. Alright, so I should have just enough souls this time for the residence key. This guy's gonna give me what I need here. Good. There is a merchant down here. I guess it's the first merchant in the game if you're playing through normally.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you. Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls.
He's an undead, surprisingly. Somehow he's alive. So this is what I'm here for, the residence key. This is useful.
Thank you kindly.
Not that necessary if you're not going magic, but this gives you a key to unlock a room in the lower Undead Berg, which has a magic sorcerer NPC. I should really be careful here because I'm trying to save my health. Okay, so this is where the magic is going to happen here. As soon as I get to the top of this tall ladder. Basically... Oh, throwing knives. Not going to be that useful, but now I have some. So basically what you do here is roll down on this ledge and don't completely fail like I just did. It's not really that hard. In fact, that's the easy part of this shortcut. Okay, here we go. Wow. I do not normally miss that. Well, I'm just gonna cut this out until I get it, so. There we go, I actually made it this time. I don't know if it's because I had a faster roll or what. So this next part is basically... Let's see, I kind of want to put my armor on when I land, but I actually need to heal. This next part, you're actually going to jump over this wall, and you will land in the lower Undead Berg. At least that's what happens if I do this right. And Doggy here will attack me. And let's get my armor on. So far so good. Slightly annoying part here. Actually, the first time you do this, these doors are shut because there's like an ambush thing going on here. Actually, one of these dogs is patrolling. I might wait for that to be lured out. Come on. Are you gonna see me? Yes. I think he's attracted to me. That's good. It's good. Good I waited. I did this better than last time. Ah. You never leave your shield down for more than a second with these dogs. I was really trying to take no damage. Okay, so this next part... It's kind of annoying. Maybe I can like pre-activate it here. Yeah. Oh, this is good. I've never done this before. These guys are, they're like little stealthy assassin type guys. I hope they can't parry through the door. Normally you're supposed to be coming from that way, because that's the only way to get in, and they'll all like ambush you when you walk past, but there's 3 of them, but I just got rid of one. Kind of a tricky way there. Now the other 2 are probably going to come out normally. Fighting a lot of them at once can be a little bit of a pain. And I really don't want to lure that dog. They throw knives. They parry. They're supposed to come out. Usually they rush me, so I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, suit yourself. There we go. So at least I got 2 instead of 3 and no dog. Generally I'll just try to backstab these guys, because if you attack them while they're just standing here, they will parry, like I said. One of the few enemies that will successfully parry you, they will backstab you too. So I usually try to take some caution with them. They're not too difficult if you're patient. There we go. Not so bad, really. Done this a couple times now, though, I guess. So I think it was just those 3, and then another dog. I think it's just one more doggy. Basically attack once. Well, sometimes they do this little dodging thing. Yeah, like that. And then they get you, which is really, really annoying. And if anything else fails, I'm going to come down here and I'm at least going to release Mr. Griggs.
Somebody help! Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever?
Fortunately for him, he decides to call me right as I'm walking by.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me.
Brilliant.
Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vindheim, a sorcerer of the school.
All the sorcery in the world didn't save him from this
Thanks
door
to you,
here.
I may now resume my travels.
You can't really buy from him until, yeah.
I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery. Besides, I have an important...
I think his task is to, he's kind of like looking for another NPC in the game. These guys, I very much dislike these guys. They are better than they seem. Another case where I actually will be a little cautious. They just kind of rush you down, and then they lunge at you from quite the range. Keeping my shield up is the key here. Yeah, that guy almost got me. I don't know why I'm not locking onto you. It's also annoying because they're around these corners and you can't lock on too easily. Come on, do your little lunge. Yeah, that is scary. There we go. And this is... I've gotten this enough times now to know it's twin humanities. Doing good. So far, so good. This isn't the challenge, though. The challenge is the boss. At the end of the corridor. This is a very small zone, if you can even call it a zone. I was surprised the first time I came here. I was like, how is this place? Now, I don't want to venture too far, because there are more guys up here, and it's... These guys are all fast enough that they're still... some of the enemies in this game that you'd like to try to pull one at a time. I don't know if I can like manually aim my magic. Dogs are patrolling. What you don't want to happen is pulling like 2 dogs and 2 assassins at the same time, because then you might get yourself hurt. The secret with these guys I found is just don't put your shield down. They're very good at getting you very quickly. I thought there was one more dog. a couple more assassins. But oh yes, there they are. Oh, there's 3. Actually, we can... I forgot, actually, I didn't want to really use my magic. I'm saving it for the boss. So the best thing to do here is run, and you can get them a little separated. This guy's going to attack me, but he's alone, now he's dead. Careful, the thing about you have to be careful. Backstab again. Fortunately, I have this whole area cleared out, so I can have all the time in the world to roam around here. Wait for one of them to run at me. Ah, clever girl. Oh shit. That's something I'm gonna have to figure out with the PC version. That's gonna kill me one of these times, but actually something else on my computer took focus, so I just lost control. Oh shit. I say if I die because I lost control, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. That's gonna really hurt me later in the game. I need to find out what's taking control. It happens during a boss fight, it's pretty much insta-death. These guys really get annoying, but I don't want to attack them from the front because they will parry. I don't know if I've said that enough times yet. This guy is going back to his area. Shit. Sometimes they recover faster than other times, and then it's like hard to get around them. I think it's better to dodge to the left. There we go. Well, the moment of truth is coming up. This is one of those instances when it might be better to take off some armor so I'm at full move speed. And we have a dog. Guess it's fortunate I didn't pull him sooner. Gotta get some stamina back. 3 hits. They're tough. There's at least some kind of item in one of these rooms. Some thief stuff here. I guess it's what those little thieves are wearing. I guess that's what they are, thieves. Okay, so my first boss. Time for a heart-pounding moment here, and we're gonna go in with the medium roll. Ooh, the basic plan is... I actually forgot there's another little area down here. Completely forgot about that. We'll do that after the boss. The basic plan here is the first attack, get the hell around it. It's going to take some rolling, some good and lucky rolling and running, but then make it up the staircase. So here goes nothing. So far so good. Get up here. Ah, that's actually what I was worried about. So he can attack you. Shit. Probably wasn't necessary to flask there. The goal is to kill the dogs. Once the dogs are down, you're in pretty good shape. And when he's down here, I'm just gonna magic him. Don't believe he can hit me from that position. So he eventually wises up and walks up the staircase, and he can hit you when he does that. Depending how lucky you get, he'll either try to do a lunging attack like this, and you have to roll there, or he will damage you. Like, actually, that's how I got damaged last time. And sometimes he'll just actually get up to this little ledge, and then you kind of gotta hope for the best and run away. I should have kept attacking there. But it's pretty much good game for him unless I do something like fall off. So, yes, I pretty much cheesed him, but you know, I've already played this game once. I played it pretty much with no help, no summons, so I'm just doing whatever the hell I want this time. And I'm trying to confirm my suspicion that magic is cheap as hell for beating the game. Because I watched my friend play Demon Souls, and it seems like he had an easier time with a lot of the bosses, just being able to shoot them with his little magic missiles. Whereas when all you have is a stick or a club or something... Yeah, I'm not stupid. I played enough games to know there's probably someone here. I didn't actually come down here in my test runs. Would you just get the hell out of here? We all know you're here. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I can't lock on. Oh, that's probably why. We've got a slight invisible wall here. Might as well just use up my magic now. Not a very opportune time for him to flask. Actually, oh, now I remember what's down here. It's the entrance to the depths. I don't know how the hell I forgot that. Actually, and I think there's a shortcut back to Firelink too. I've forgotten a couple things. Let's hope there's no more enemies willing to ambush me. No traps down here. That's good. That is good. This is the key to the depths. I will open the door, but I will not enter. This is one of my least favorite places in the game, and I actually summoned... It's one of the few areas I just summoned help. Not necessarily because I needed it, but I just wanted to get the hell through. Don't remember where this leads, actually. Oh, maybe this is the, like I was saying, the shortcut back up to Firelink. I believe so. Yes, here's the other undead merchant. This one is a female. She talks very quietly. I don't know if it's a glitch, but you have to get like right next to her to hear. Like turn your camera and all that. So this merchant is very useful actually. She's got quite the number of useful items. Humanity. I don't know if she only sells one. Purging Stone, very useful. You're probably going to get cursed at some point in the game, which just takes away your total HP by half, even once it kills you and then you come back to life with less HP. I've got a few of these. Resins are good for PvP. Actually, you need these for new Londo, but you don't need to ever buy one. They drop pretty often. These are useful, but you can farm them pretty easily from those little grass monsters. So, I'm not actually going to buy anything here. I'm still fairly poor. So I'm going to get back to Firelink through this little shortcut you're about to see. I guess maybe it's not necessary to go to Firelink. You could go to the other bonfire. Oh, actually, yes, of course it's necessary to go to Firelink. I'm going to buy some magic now that I've freed Griggs. And then I believe my desired path will be the Taurus demon, or Taurus, whatever. Probably Taurus. It's a big bull. And that's actually, well, if you look at the game from a linear point of view, it's the first boss in the game, and I'm not going to have any trouble beating him. He is not even a hard boss if you do things normally. I didn't have much trouble with him in my first playthrough. I died a few times, but especially once you know what you're doing, it's pretty hard to die to him. It's pretty slow.